and cool down exercises are critical components of any fitness program. While many people overlook the warm up and cool down routines, they are as important as your regular workout plan. You may believe that stretching is a waste of time or that practicing these exercises would not make you appear as cool as lifting weights. But warm up and cool down routines may prove to be very beneficial. Let us understand what makes them so important and what all exercises can you include in them. To know more, stay with us till the end of.
When some people exercise, they may just jump right into the activity and not give a second thought about a warm-up or a cool-down. However, there are numerous benefits to performing a warm-up before exercise and a cool-down after. A warm-up is used to increase blood flow to the muscles going to be trained and decrease muscular stiffness. It is important to target the muscles that will be utilized the most. For instance, it wouldn't make sense to warm up with lunges and have blood rush to your legs when you are warming up for a bench press. The idea is to have increased blood flow to the working muscles, which will result in increased oxygen and nutrient delivery to those muscles and decrease the risk of injury. During a proper warm-up, the muscles are actually warmed up, as in the temperature in those muscles increases. This is beneficial because warm muscles will be able to contract with more force and relax quickly. This results in enhanced speed and strength. A warm-up also improves the muscle's elasticity, which decreases the risk of pulling said muscle. Risk of injury is decreased because a warm-up prepares a muscle for strenuous activity and helps prevent overstretching. A proper warm-up will cause the blood vessels to dilate and reduce the resistance of blood flow, lowering stress and strain on the heart to pump blood. A warm-up will also prevent overheating by promoting the dissipation of body heat through sweating, and it also increases the range of motion for joints, which will help decrease the risk of injury. A good warm-up exercise would be to jog for a few minutes, coupled with sprints or brief high-intensity running. A warm-up will be different for everyone, so find out what works best for you. Recommended time is about 5 to 10 minutes, while upwards of 15 minutes is recommended for the elderly and those recovering from injuries. A cool down is just the opposite of a warm-up, but it's just as important. The primary goal of a cool down is to return the body to baseline values before exercise. This consists of reducing the breathing to normal levels, lower the body and muscle temperature to pre-exercise levels, and allow the heart rate to gradually reduce to a normal rate. By not cooling down after a workout, the body is not given adequate time to recover and re-stretch the used muscles. Stretching after exercise will both lengthen and strengthen the muscles, which will help with recovery and better prepare the muscles for the next exercise bout. Cooling down helps to dissipate lactic acid away from the muscles where it has been concentrated due to exercise. This is important because lactic acid will change the pH levels in the cells, making them more acidic and decreasing the effectiveness of enzymes involved in cellular metabolism. Dissipating lactic acid will allow a faster and better recovery after exercise. Blood pooling can occur after stopping exercise suddenly and not cooling down. During exercise, the contracting muscles help to force the blood through the vessels and back to the heart and resist the force of gravity. By suddenly stopping exercise, the muscles are no longer contracting and assisting with the flow of blood. This allows the still fast-flowing blood to pool in the legs due to gravity, which can cause dizziness and fainting. A cool down should last for at least 5 minutes and should include stretching. Static stretching, holding the stretch, is recommended and should be performed on the muscles used during the exercise and be held for between 12 to 30 seconds. Note that static stretching is only recommended for a cool down and not a warm-up because static stretching can limit muscle force and speed. If you don't usually warm up and cool down when you exercise, try it the next time you go to the gym and see if you can notice a difference.